What up YouTube, my name is XUR'S, and today XUR'S is in the tower. It is July 16th, 2021. Let's see what he's got. As always, he's got available for you the exotic Cipher quest. So if you need one of these in order to get exotics that you haven't already and you're catching up, grab it. Also, he's got his exotic engram, which for 97 shards, you'll get an exotic that you either don't already have, but if you have everything that you can get from it, you'll get an exotic with a potentially high stat roll. He's giving me a 7-inch enclosure. 62, pretty balanced. High in resilience, discipline, and intellect. We'll see if it's better than the one he's got this week. This week's weapon is the Sunshot. Its exotic perk is Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. Its secondary perk is Sunblast. Targets killed with Sunshot explode in solar energy. Comes with Accurized Round, Chambered Compensator, and Textured Grip. For those of you who don't know, the Sunshot also has an exotic catalyst, which I believe you can get from strikes, which gives a pretty large buff to its range and stability. For the hunters this week, he's brought the Phidias Space, which exotic perk is Scissor Fingers, which grants 2 knives per charge. It's got an overall roll of 65 with high strength, decent mobility, and okay resilience. Not necessarily one I recommend picking up for its lack of recovery and intellect. It's really good for Way of the Blades for hunters. I believe that's what that's called, if you want to make a melee build, but personally I say you'd be better off trying to get a random roll than getting the one that he's got. I think for the second time this season, he's brought the 7-inch enclosure, which exotic perk is Powered Melee Final Blows. Unleash a damaging explosion. Finishers and final blows against more powerful targets increase the radius and damage of the explosion. Its overall stat roll is 59, which is actually pretty bad for what he's supposed to be giving out. I don't recommend this at all. The exotic itself, it's more of like a C tier for low tier like strikes and stuff like that. I say check it out, especially while we have the perk for the season called Energy Accelerant. Probably stacks with it. I don't think anyone has actually tested it. Why don't you go and see for yourself? And finally, for the Warlocks, he's got the Ophidian Aspect, which exotic perk is Cobra Totemic. Is that how you say that? Weapons ready and reload very quickly. Melee range is extended, which, I mean, on a Warlock, you can't necessarily go wrong with any of these. Its overall stat roll is 61, with a decent amount of strength, intellect, recovery, and resilience. If you don't already have a pair of these, I say this one is somewhat worth picking up. And that's it for today's video. Let me know what you'll be picking up from XUR'S in your tower in the comment section below. If you found this video informative in any way, please consider dropping me a like. I greatly appreciate it. Also, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Once again, my name has been XUR'S. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.